For today's video, we will talk about central and peripheral nervous system. Central and peripheral nervous system. Purpose of nervous system coordinates all the activities of the body, enables the body to respond and adapt to change both inside and out. What is central nervous system? The central nervous system controls most function of the body and mind. It consists of two parts, the brain and the spinal cord. The brain is the center of our thoughts, the interpreter of our external environment, and the origin of control over body movement. What is the peripheral nervous system? The peripheral nervous system is made up of nerves that branch off from the spinal cord and extend to all parts of the body. This is subdivided into two smaller systems, the somatic and autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system is responsible for carrying motor and sensory information. This is made up of nerves that connect to skin and sensory organs and skeletal muscles. This is responsible for nearly all voluntary muscle movements, processes sensory information from external stimuli. The afferent nervous neurons takes information from nerves to the central nervous system. The efferent neurons take information from the central nervous system throughout the body. The autonomic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight revs up the body to either defend yourself or escape the threat. Parasympathetic nervous system brings all systems of the body back to normal. The importance. The central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. The brain plays a central role in the control of most bodily functions, including awareness, movements, sensation, thought, speech, and memory. Some reflex movements can occur via spinal cord pathways without the participation of brain structures. The peripheral system allows the brain and spinal cord to receive and send information to other areas of the body, which allows us to react stimuli in our environment. The nerves that make up the peripheral nervous system are actually the axons or bundles of axon forms. The peripheral nervous system refers to parts of the nervous system outside the brain and spinal cord. It includes the cranial nerves, spinal nerves, and the roots and branches peripheral. How does the central nervous system protect itself from injury? The central nervous system is better protected than any other system or organs in the body. Its main line of defense is the bones of the skull and spinal column, which create a hard physical barrier to injury. A fluid-filled space below the bones called the serine provides. How is the peripheral nervous system protected? Unlike the brain and spinal cord of the central nervous system that are protected by the vertebrae and skull, the nervous and cells of the peripheral nervous system are not enclosed by bones. Therefore, if we consider the entire nervous system as an electric grid, the central nervous system would represent the powerhouse, whereas the peripheral nervous system would represent long cables that connect the powerhouse to the outlying cities, limbs, glands, and organs to bring them electricity and send information back about their status. Signals from the brain and spinal cord are relayed to the periphery by motor nerves to tell the body to move or to conduct resting function like breathing, salivating, and digesting. What happens if central nervous system is damaged? You may experience the sudden onset of one or more symptoms such as numbness, tingling, weakness, or inability to move a part of all of one side of the body, or paralysis. dimness, blurring, double vision, or loss of vision in one or both eyes, loss of speech, trouble talking, or trouble understanding speech.